Greetings, and welcome back to Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis. We've got some more Retem storyline to go through, and we got some fights to go through as well. Because I believe the next story mission has us fighting stuff. So, like, specifically. I don't know if we're going to the combat zone or what, but it's gonna be something. I'm pretty sure the first combat zone is a little bit farther away than where we're at now. Before I get into it though, I want to talk about something. Now this wasn't a discussion I had like on my channel or anything. This was like in a different part of YouTube, but I've had people try to tell me that Gothica weapons are better than Evil Code weapons. And I've had it said to me that the weapon damage formula is like the base damage minus monster defense times potency, right? Like you subtract, like the way they said it is like you subtract monster defense from weapon potency, and then you take that total and multiply it by the potency. You subtract monster defense from base damage, and then multiply by potency. So because I don't know what the defense values for any of the mobs are in New Genesis, I went ahead and I did the math. I took the base damage for Evil Coat, Soaring Blades, and Rods, because I'm basically named both classes at this point. And I multiplied by potency. I took Evil Coat's 282, multiplied it by 26, which is the maximum, and I took the Gothica's I'm sorry. I took the Gothica's base damage and multiplied its potency of 23. 317 times 23 versus 282 times 26. And the result was like double digits in difference, but the Evil Coats came out ahead. Anyway, so yeah. If you had an Evil Coat weapon or a Straga weapon, like especially a Straga weapon, and you upgraded to Gothica first chance you got, well, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but congratulations. You just wasted your money. Right, so I'm gonna apologize. I probably shouldn't have gotten that hostile with it, but, yeah, so anyway, now there's gonna be, like, other variables to this, and like your total potency is taking place, your total like melee potency for Soaring Blades, and your total technique potency for Rods is gonna come into play with this as well, and like I might even be doing math wrong, I don't know, but I'm still fairly confident in the fact that I'm right about this, and that Evil Coat weapons are better than Gothic weapons, because, like, I know the way that it was said, like, if you know about the kind of, like, the pattern for mathematics is, like, you're supposed to do multiplication before subtraction, but multiplying the monster's defense by potency doesn't make any sense. But anyway, I'm gonna drop the subject, and we're gonna go on ahead with it, so, yeah, we're doing more story stuff here, and I hope you enjoy. Okay, you can load in now. Yeah, there we go. So let's talk to Ina here. Why did everything on that? I remember when I first saw this cutscene, and I was immediately like, I immediately got a bit salty, because I'm subscribed to a YouTuber who does PSO2 content, and he called Nadareh being like bringing contests back because she's like her voice actor is an own singer, and I'm like, that's not really enough to go on. And then I see this cutscene, and Nadareh's humming a tune. And I'm like, to intrude. Crap, he was right. Noticed this place when we left the city. I didn't say anything to him about it, but like, I was a bit disappointed.
And these are
but I mean, it's not a big deal. Really. I mean, honestly, I really should shut up all the cutscenes going on. I'm sorry.
Each monument contains roughly 1,000 names, give or take. So many people. If we could only prevent even one more name from being added here. I know. We value our soldiers greatly. I must become stronger.
Yeah, I apologize for talking during that. I should have waited until after that cutscene to bring that up. But, yeah, it's not a big deal. And, I mean, contests in, like, base 2's PSO2 were fun. And were kind of beneficial because they give you stat boosts and stuff. So I'm like, it's nice if Sega is trying to bring that back. But, like, I didn't think that her voice actor being an anonymous singer was, like, enough to go on, so. But it's not a big deal. Alright. Let's see here. Talk to Ida at the entrance to the canyon here. Maraba Canyon. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna try to be quiet when the cutscenes are going on and people are talking and, like, the characters are talking and such. Because, like, I wanna make sure people that are watching this can hear that. So yeah, that really did mess up there. I apologize. Yeah, I'm not gonna fight through stuff to get here. Actually, I look at this. You know, it's just a boom grinder. I always try to make sure I pick those up when I can, because as dirt cheap as it are, it's really stupid to run out of them. I feel like I should also probably bring up the fact that I haven't really played a lot of this since last week. I guess I'll just like just do it. Done talking about my gaming habits, so let's get into this. Let's get going. We need to get mana in a shout too. Wait, hang on a second. Is this hell no? I don't think it is. No, where are we right now? Okay, we're about to head to north right now. Alright.
I'm getting dolls readings everywhere.
It would be dangerous to try and go up. We'll lose some time, but let's climb down into the valley. More of those objects. So they're here too.
We saw them in the town city too. What are they?
They look like devices for producing sound, but from what I can tell, they don't pose any danger.
Okay, I think I need to fight these guys to get completed, so. Yeah, I really need to try to experiment with this photon art parry skill that I got. Because from what I can see, it's not really working. Maybe it's something like I have to press the button to do the photon art the second like I would get hit or something. He's not even aiming at me, There you go, and let's slam on that. Come on now. That's just messed up. Give me a ball. There we go. There we go. Alright. So. I need to see if I should check to see if I need to turn the sound effect volume. It's kind of sounding a little loud compared to the tone of voice I'm using. I maybe should have checked that beforehand or something, but it's kind of too late now. Okay, yeah, that definitely doesn't work then. I need to figure this out. Maybe I just need a multi-weapon this with a music Colt Sword like I did versus the third or something today, because I can't tell how this is supposed to work. And you have to look it up. Like, watch the video on YouTube or something, I don't know. I do know I'm getting hit a lot. Hang on, let me... Okay. This is why I do it up here. I think I've almost got them cleared out here. Alright. Help us out a couple of dudes here and we should be good. Not done here. Or... Oh, there's another dude back there. Alright. See here. Oh yeah, and of course there's a boss fight at the end, but you know, I'm not fighting the head. Hang on. At least not right away. Let's see if I can walk onto where one of the girls pegging him in the tail. That's already gone. And popped him in the tail. But, it. Okay, there we go. Alright, we got the weakness spot. We got the weak point activated here. Get in. Get in. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Let's see here. Try to get another resurger before I cut off. Nope.
That was a close one. Thanks.
Glad we made it in time. I see something over there.
This place. It looks like this is how they transported the minerals they mined.
Yes. Now mining can begin once more. Thank you, all of you.
Mission complete, I guess.
I guess so. Let's go back to Retem City and make a report.
Okay. Yeah, there's no point walking all the way back to Retem City. I'm just gonna teleport there and see if I can see if it's gonna. I am gonna look into this cutscene real quick, actually, and go ahead and get it over with this. I'll go ahead and end this video after that. Go look up the inner workings of the blade parry skill, or the photon art parry skill. That's
You defeated that
you know what I'm
many
talking about.
dolls in such a short amount of time? I
Yes.
was wrong about you. I humbly apologize for doubting your strength and for regarding you with such impertinence.
Mohsin, how can you say that?
Jalil, they have more than proven that they are capable warriors.
True. I suppose I acknowledge your strength as well.
See? I told you from the very start. They are more than capable.
Then you'll let us help you fight Renus Retem too, right?
Yes, but don't let us down.
We won't. More importantly, though, I have a question for you.
What is it?
Those speaker-like objects that are scattered across the Retem region. What are they?
They are devices meant to amplify sound.
Song?
The voices of Nadareh's family, the leaders of the Retem region across generations, have traditionally held a unique power. On the battlefield, their song of war used to empower Ark's defenders, allowing them to stand toe-to-toe with the dolls.
Why doesn't Nadareh use that power now? It sounds awesome.
Well, that's...
If they are to fight with us, they have a right to know. Let us speak at the altar. Will you follow me?
We should prepare before we make our way to the altar. Good idea. Never know when fighting with dolls will break out. I need to adjust these wings because there were a couple parts where like, the only thing you could see was them when you're supposed to be looking at one of the girls. Yeah, they're not supposed to fly out from behind me like that. They're supposed to be attached. So I definitely need to adjust that, and I need to look up how Soaring Blade PA parry works as well. Alright, so I'm gonna cut it off here for now. I'm not gonna go back up to my spot up there and do it there. This is fine. If you got to this point in the video, it means a lot to me, and I hope to see you in the next one, which is gonna be coming up, from your perspective, like, right away, but, like, from my perspective, like, 10, 20 minutes from now, because I have some work to do. So yeah. Hope to see you in the next one, and, hope you have a nice rest of your day, and a happy new year in a week or two from now. Farewell.